We're back at STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and I'm joined by Val Joyner and Kim Galinat of St. Louis Crisis Nursery. We've been talking about all the great programs and services that you all have provided for 29 years. Is that right?
29 years.
So somehow you've got to fund all this too, and I know all your services are free of charge, which is nice. And then you also have a program coming up for the holidays. So let's talk about that. The Holiday Help program?
Yes, the Holiday Help program. So, you know, each year we see more than 7,000 children in the nurseries. And of course, they're coming from families that are struggling, you know, financially and in other ways. So one of the ways we like to help them during the holiday time is by gifting toys and basic necessity items, household items to them. And we do that through our Holiday Help program. So through this program, basically you can look at our wish list, which is found online, and pick a couple of items off of there, maybe 1, 2 that you want to donate for our children and their families, and we'll make sure that those families get it.
That is super easy. So you just go to the website for St. Louis Crisis Nursery, and there's a wish list.
There is a wish list.
And you just pick a few things and then drop them off?
You can drop them off at any nursery location. And the great thing is that you can drop it off 7 days a week between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. So if you're like busy through the work week and you only have the weekends, we're still open and we can still receive it.
Okay, so Kim, why don't you tell us where the locations are?
As Val said,
we don't need exact addresses.
Exactly. North City, South City, North County, South County, Wentzville, St. Charles, so they're pretty much anywhere.
Pretty much you got to cover the metro area, so it's pretty convenient. Okay, so what kinds of items are on this wish list?
Well, of course, toys. All children love toys. But then we also have families that need those household cleaning products, especially the ones that, you know, were once homeless and we've helped them to find long-term shelter. They need that. Diapers. We always need diapers, especially the larger sizes, 4, 5, and 6. Winter wear, because it's cold outside, you know, and our families, they need coats, they need shoes, gloves, mittens, anything that, you know, the community can help with. Just think of everything you may need with your family. That's the same thing our families need.
Right, exactly. So 7,000 children year long are helped by the St. Louis Crisis Nursery. That's amazing. Now, do you ever see clients or families come back?
Yeah,
we do. And I think anybody can imagine, going back to the metaphor of a hospital, health issues can be lifelong. They can be maybe a longer period of time than just one visit. And that's what I like about the nursery, is there's not a maximum number of times people can use the nursery. So we do have families that we see frequently. We also have families that we see once and they just, again, needed that one-time help, but
just a little boost. All right, so holidays is a time that, you know, people are obviously looking for ways to help others, which is wonderful, but I'm sure you all need help year-round. So what are some other ways that the community can be involved after we get past the holiday season?
Volunteering. You know, we usually dedicate about, what, 200,000 hours of volunteer work.
200,000?
You know, it's a lot.
So 5 centers open 24 hours, right? That's a lot of hours to fill.
It's rocking a lot of babies, you
Yeah.
know, and changing a lot of diapers. So we need volunteer work. And then we also need volunteer work out when we're working with our homeless friends in the community, because we want to make sure that they're well taken care of as well.
Okay, so how do people help with the homeless?
We have, like she said, need for some of the more winter wear, things like that. I think helping organizing all of that, because as you can imagine, if we're helping 7,000 children, we're helping that many families as well. So making sure that we are as organized and condensed as possible so we can help people as quick as possible.
So you have volunteers at your centers keeping everything organized, all the donated items.
We also provide, as she had mentioned, some parent education groups as well, and we definitely need help with that. So maybe if children aren't your thing, we still have parents that need that help as well. So there's lots of different types of volunteer opportunities.
That's really neat. Well, I would think it would be a great way to help out in our community, and a great organization. You guys have been around for a long time and obviously know what you're doing. So great. Kudos to you. So Holiday Help on the website, or give you all a call for volunteer information.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
All right. Just keep it short and the instructions simple.
Yep.
For more information on St. Louis Crisis Nursery and the Holiday Help program, simply visit crisisnurserykids.org and stay tuned to STL TV Live, and we'll be right back with more information for you.